Good morning. It's 7 o'clock on this lovely Friday here at Llanishen Golf Club. And this morning we thought we'd do something different and record a bit of a podcast, myself and Mark, the head greenkeeper. Morning, Mark. How are you on the other side of the 18th
Morning,
green
Martin. Morning. All good. Morning, everybody else.
Great stuff. This morning we're just going to have a bit of a chat about where we're at with the course. We're going to ask Mark a couple of questions, send it through to the Llanishen members. So please, if you get this, please share this link on Facebook or on Twitter. First of all, though, Mark, most importantly, how's the family? How's Catherine, Rebecca, Grace? How the family?
Yeah, thanks for asking. They're all good. The Wilshire Academy is in full flow. The kids don't like it. They were expecting a bit of a longer Easter break, but yeah, they're plowing through the Google Classrooms and all the other bits and bobs that are available online, and the slave driver of a mother sitting behind them with a stick. But yeah, no, they're all coping well. Obviously, everybody, as you can expect, everybody's in the same boat where they're going a little bit stir crazy and need this to be over. But yeah, they're taking it in their stride and they're coping well. Thanks.
Great stuff. And how's the extended family then? How's your green staff? I know you've got obviously we've got Rory back off of furlough this week, so you're up to 3 now. But how are your team here at the club? Yeah,
they're everybody seems in high spirits, eager to get back to work. The guys that are still off. It was a great help bringing Rory back. Will and I were a little bit. We were starting to feel it towards the end of last week. So bringing Rory back was a bit of a godsend. I have been in contact with a text to text the boys a couple of times. I know you've called them as well. So yeah, we're keeping in contact with them. They're all safe, which is the main thing. And looking forward to getting back to work.
Well, no. Some of our members that have been up here taking a walk have taken some pictures which have gone around social media. We've put a couple out from the club. We're going to put a load more out today, including a link to a particularly special photo, which we'll talk about in a bit. But got to be honest, seeing yourself and Will and then Rory this week, you've certainly not eased up. You've worked flat out each and every day. Do you want to tell the members a little bit about the work you've been doing here at Llanishen?
Yeah, we're working just as we would with the members. The amount of cutting that we do, it's not something that can be left alone. Yes, I suppose we could always do more, but just keeping on top of the course maintenance itself is a massive job. So yeah, most of our day is spent on mowers, keeping everything cut. We were given strict guidelines as to what we could and couldn't do by the various associations, bigger, the RNA, etc. They have since been relaxed slightly, so we can do a little bit more. Things like finishing off winter projects and all that sort of thing we weren't really allowed to do. We are now. So yeah, on top of all the other cutting work we're doing, we're cracking on with some of the stuff that we needed to finish before the season started. So busy with the bridge. We've done some various. We've taken out the relics of the bunkers on the left hand side of the 4th. Finished off the 6th tees. So yeah, we're slowly getting through what needed to be done before the coronavirus took hold.
Great stuff, and I know the opportunity to get that aeration, that spring maintenance that we couldn't do at the start of March, hopefully will benefit as the season goes on. Mark, so I made reference to it a moment ago. Of course, the NHS, rightly so, receiving the plaudits they deserve, and you've done something a little bit special up here, unbeknown to myself, but fully supported. Do you want to tell us about your picture and the little message you put on the course?
Yeah, it was moment of madness, moment of boredom. I finished off cutting the fairways yesterday, and I drove over the practice ground thinking, yeah, here's a piece of grass that I could do something with. And we cut a little bit of an NHS logo in it, and last night it was picked up by the police helicopter and posted on Twitter. So yeah, I'm chuffed to bits this morning with that. it's I suppose any publicity is good publicity, and it's just nice to see that we've been recognised from the boys in blue.
No, it's fantastic, absolutely superb. Well, Mark, we have these sort of chats most mornings over a coffee out here on the 18th, and I get to know each and every day what you're up to. But on behalf of the club members, thanks very much for doing a super job during this time. Who knows when we're going to be back playing golf, but one thing I am sure is that we've got a course here that's going to be in tip-top condition waiting for our members. So thanks, Mark, very much for your time. We'll try and perhaps do one of these a week now to get out, so please retweet it. If you've not been on the club's Twitter before, it's at Llanishen Golf. If you're on Facebook, please like and share this. Send the message around as much as possible, and look up for some photos we'll be sending out to the members, including that special one of the NHS message a little bit later on today. Mark, thanks very much, and I will see you a bit later.
Thanks, everybody. Stay safe.